Hey, now it's DL Hughley watching Comedy Matters TV with Jeffrey Gurian. Guess which one he is?
Boom. You can see us both?
Yeah.
How could they not see you in your
You never know.
seafoam
Seafoam
coral
green.
blue? Was that coral?
I think so, yeah. Coral.
They don't even sell those clothes anywhere else.
I know. Okay, hey, it's Jeffrey Gurian here for Comedy Matters TV, and I'm in the green room of Caroline's on Broadway.
Which is really a bathroom with lockers.
With my man, DL Hughley. What's up?
Caroline makes a lot of money on tickets, but obviously spends none on decorations.
Nothing on decoration. It's like, it's actually like a large men's room.
Right,
Basically.
right. Well, not a large men's room.
A small men's room.
Yeah, absolutely. Like at a game. Like at a, not even a real, like a soccer bathroom game. Like a soccer game.
And this is where they put the big star.
Absolutely. They put everybody. They do put your name out there. It is your name does get to, be on the door. That's it.
If my cameraman knew what to do, we would flash on that, but I'm not taking no chances.
Membership has its privileges.
That's
you
true.
have to.
That's true. So, well, let me congratulate you first on tonight's show. Killed it.
Thank you, man. I always, I love what I do. So it's
You do, and it's
so much stuff going on. It's easy to do.
it's obvious how much joy you have when you come out on stage, and you spread that joy to everyone who's there.
Only
with you.
Jeffrey Gurian would say some stuff like that. Only you.
It's true. It's true. I speak the truth.
I love what I do, and I feel blessed that I'm able to do it and have done it so long.
Now you're doing so many things. I mean, you got your radio show, right? And that's on Cumulus.
It is. We're in a lot of stations. We're in 60 stations. Cumulus is one of our. They own a station group. We have reached their own station groups, independent. So we're having a good time with it.
When you're in New York, where do you do it from, though?
We do it on West End, like at the ABC studios.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
What I want to talk to you about, though, I understand that you have a book coming out.
It's
all right,
called,
and from Harper, right?
Yeah,
from Harper.
Yeah, HarperCollins. It's on. It's called Black Man, White House: An Oral History of the Obama Presidency. So
Now, that's what struck me first. How can it be an oral history and it's in a book?
Right. It's a comedic look at it's what I think people said behind the closed doors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Like the first time the Clintons saw him, the first time the Tea Party. So you'll meet all these people, and we'll kind of voice, from our perspective, their kind of first interactions and impressions of them. I believe it's what they say behind closed doors. Like the first time that in the book, the first time the Clintons see him, they go, "Who is this nigga?" So because I think that there are obviously creative licenses, but to me, I think that there is a language that we have that's just below the surface, the conversation we have that's just below the surface. This book is kind of a comedic look at that part.
So you think Bill uses the N-word?
Yes.
Is that why he got office in Harlem?
Absolutely. I mean, it's impossible to be a white dude almost 70 years old, grew up in the South, and not have said nigga.
Really?
Man, I think I can't imagine that ever existed.
Now, I am so politically correct, I don't even take the N train.
Why, you be late all the time.
That's right.
You be late.
I just skip that shit completely.
Yeah, that's it.
I just go a different way.
It only goes
I'm afraid to even ask anyone where the N train is.
It only goes to Harlem. That's it. It goes from Brooklyn to Harlem, and it always stops on Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Where I feel so at home.
Well, you kind of fit in everywhere. I've never seen you like. You know why you fit in everywhere? Because there's no one like you. There's no one like you, so
It's crazy, right?
Right. It's like it kind of matches you. I've never seen you anywhere where you looked out of place or like anything else in the room. I can't figure it out. I've known you for a very long time, but you know what? It works. I'm sure that like they have a Jeffrey Gurian collection of clothes they only sell to you.
There should be, right? I come out with my own line of scarves. That's what I wanted to do, man.
Sell you this burgundy Nehru jacket. This is Jeffrey's.
But you have style. Listen, I saw that picture of you with the guys on tour, your recent tour. You in that nice tan suit, everybody else doing their best. But you're always styling with a great suit and a hat.
One thing, I grew up watching cats look like they were going to work on stage. And so it's always, I think that there is, it's like a policeman isn't a policeman until he puts on his uniform, and a football player isn't a football player until he puts on his uniform. I don't think you're a comic till you look like you're ready to go to work.
You see, and I can't dress like this on stage. You're so comfortable. You've been on stage. It's too distracting. When I go out on stage, I got to dress down.
You can dress down.
I have to dress down because people are looking at me in the first place like, what the fuck? Why is this music guy?
I think it's hard to see you on stage. It's hard to do an interview with you.
You can't even concentrate.
Right. Does this thing have a volume knob? Jesus Christ.
And I figured the one place I could wear it comfortably would be with you, because you know style.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And you do too.
In my own way. In my own way.
No one will ever not recognize the Jeffrey Gurian collection.
Ron Bennington said to me, "You wear a wife beater on CNN."
Absolutely.
You got to do it, man.
Absolutely.
If that's your style,
all the time.
if that's your style, you got to just keep to your style, man. You got to be true to your style.
Absolutely.
So,
and you very much have your own way of doing things.
my own way of looking at the world.
That's the other weird part of you. You're hilarious to me. You make me laugh every time.
So, where do you go from here after Caroline's? Are you staying in town for a little while, or you're on the road?
Monday. Well, I'm here. I'm working here till Sunday. Then I'm waiting for the cats from Comedy Get Down, Sid and George and Eddie and Sid, George, Eddie, and Charlie, and we have a new TV show.
Oh, really? What's the name?
It's the Comedy Get Down, but it's going to be on Comedy Central and BET, and it's going to be a scripted reality show based on.
This is great. When's it starting? Based on what did you say? Based on the
tour.
On a tour. Oh, great.
So it starts. We're staffing up now. It'll start. We start shooting in June, and hopefully it'll be out in the fall.
Beautiful. Plus, he's on NBC. Dr. Hackett.
Absolutely.
Dr. Hackett.
Where I play a psychiatrist, and I figure all those psychiatrist offices I've been to, I just act like them. Like I pretend to give a fuck about people and listen to them, like and charge them $250, and then I haven't remembered the thing they said. That's kind of what I take away from my visit to the psychiatrist.
I'm just tripping on the fact that you're going to have 2 TV shows at the same time, and your radio show, and your stand-up career. It's like amazing. You're the busiest man in showbiz.
Well, you know what? I think
You're the James Brown of comedy.
I hope it don't end up that way, though.
For sure.
Yeah, I love what I do, man. I love it. I think it's like water coming to your house. Some you use to wash clothes, some you take a shower, some you cook with. Same source, different uses. So they all scratch a different itch.
When is the book coming out? I want to tell people.
June 6th. June 6th. It is called Black Man White House: An Oral History of the Obama Presidency by D.L. Hughley.
Okay, from Harper, and they'll be able to get it at Barnes & Noble. And
we're putting the audio book together. We're putting the audio book together, and I want you to play a character.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I want you to read a character.
Serious?
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Yeah, absolutely.
I will definitely play a character.
You'll read one of the characters in the audio.
Sure, I definitely will.
Just don't have a fucking heart attack or wear that jacket.
Okay. It's great to see you, brother.
Always good to see you.
Always so good, man. I love you too. Love you too. You're the best.
You are, man. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Comedy Matters TV. To check out some of our other videos, click on the boxes on either side of me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not just for me, but for my parents.
So what cologne is that? That's pretty fly.
I haven't made for you.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
So great, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Likewise.
Fucking awesome.